Hello people, I'm Vito, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn with Robberlink.
Also known as the game that Robberlink does not suck at. Shut up, I am totally good.
Chapter 2, the
Dissonance or something?
I thought it was like Depossessed?
Sorry, I was busy coming out with the bit.
Alright, just a quick half mark, and we'll be in Kiska. I'd like to stock up there, but...
Begnion will be on the lookout for us. Let's steer clear of towns for now, unless we want more trouble. Don't tell me. This means another night sleeping on the cold ground with nothing but bugs to keep us warm.
Oh, Edward, it's not that bad. The forest is so beautiful and serene. I'd almost rather be out here, right, Yune? Screw you, I'm free!
No, I'm still glued.
Excuse me, are you people heading to town by any chance? Our Abbot is ill. He needs medicine, but Begnion soldiers are hoarding our provisions in the manor house.
The Dawn Brigade at your service. I'm sure we can help you and your Abbot. Like, come on, Micaiah, we're busy. Lord Kiska's Manor. Sothe, do you know the layout of the manor?
I was here years ago. As I remember, there's a large armory tucked deep inside the building. And if I understand correctly, Begnion soldiers guard valuables they've stolen, from rare objects to necessary supplies, in that armory.
Then the medicine will be there too.
Are you sure you don't mind?
Oh, it's fine. It's like, Micaiah, we need to go. Of course not. Danger is part of our work. Leave everything to us.
Your Abbot will have his medicine.
Oh, thank you so much. Good luck.
Yeah, so I imagine the way this game is going to be for a bit is introducing new characters and whatnot.
And new classes. What? For she is, how do I... Priest.
Priest isn't a new class, but
Well, I mean, like
eventually...
for the first time anyone's playing a Fire Emblem game.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Like, this is your first healer.
Yeah.
Not counting Micaiah, because she's a bit of an oddball.
Not including sacrifice. Actual healing.
All right.
Without the expense of someone else's health. Just the expense of a rod that can break a staff. Zaitan. He has a massive nose. An admirable nose, in fact.
Yes. Very strong nose. I'm more afraid of his nose than I am of his axe. Or of his spear. Sorry. Anyway.
I was too distracted by his magnificent nose.
Right, you have a steel sword. Totally useful.
That's right, you don't have, like, the ability to use a convoy to trade items between battles, so...
Nope.
Cancel, even though you didn't need to. So yeah, you can have Edward trade with him at any point. They're still withholding Sothe from the team.
I'm just gonna, stand guard outside. Actually...
Because I remember I did play this with a transferred file originally from Path of Radiance. I don't remember if it really had that much of a... Well, I don't even know if it had a difference from the baseline because I don't know if I even played it without importing a file. But if that's the case, if Sothe could be really powerful from the file transfer, maybe that's why they're withholding him for so long? But I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I played it without the file transfer, and he was pretty strong, but... Well,
you actually didn't need to risk getting counterattacked.
this is how you cancel a counterattack.
You crit! Nerd, Leonardo.
Sorry.
I was just moving the Wii remote so it didn't press up against your leg like last time. Because it was starting to tilt over.
Alright. Give him a good thrashing.
A thrashing it is. He's dead.
How could this happen?
He just looked kind of sad, like, aw.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know if you've been... Whoop.
Intruders, you say? What with a full battalion stationed here? The gall and the intrigue. Now listen up, my men. Catch 'em midstream and fillet 'em like fish.
As you say, sir. I was just gonna say, have you been considering trying to hit people with Nolan first so that other people can get the kill experience?
I should. I've also been focusing on, okay, what's the most efficient way of killing them without taking much damage? That takes care of the locks. Now I just have to figure out how to get everybody safely up here.
I know. I thought I was just gonna exit through the door and I'll take them all on myself and clear a path.
No, it's like, I hope they haven't gotten caught or anything, or done something stupid like try a full-on charge. Why do I hear fighting?
It's like one of the Dawn Brigade, I don't know which member it would be, has started realizing that the best way to get experience is by killing, and now they just want more experience.
It's like, yes, this will do nicely.
I noticed it said your objective is specifically to get Laura to the point, but I guess she'd be the one who knows what kind of medicine you need, so I guess that's why. Because normally it would just be, you know, your main character.
You heal.
Get some XP. Even if he doesn't really need the healing. I've also noticed something that I don't think I noticed when I first played this, is that the element of, you know, the map or whatever seems to be correlating with whatever character you get. Like on the first mission it was Micaiah who was your main character, and then
True.
it was the one with Nolan.
And that was Earth.
Yeah. And now it's the one with Laura. It's her element. Wind. Wow, he's just on a critting spree now. Like, this is for all the experience Nolan didn't let me get last time.
I was hoping Micaiah could,
Yeah, finish him off.
do something, but no, I guess not.
Hi, I'm level 2.
Shove.
Nini, stop that. Leave some for me. No mercy.
Alright.
There he is. Hey, you. How did you get in here?
We are the Dawn Brigade. We go where we please. We're here to reclaim what you've stolen from the people of Dayan.
But we stole it fair and square. Okay, check his stats. I want to see them. Those are pretty dang good. I feel like I'd have to actually pull up, like, our last video of Path of Radiance, like, before we started the last mission or whatever. But those are dang good. Better than I'd expect. So maybe the file transfer did legit give him really good stats, because that's the thing, he couldn't class up in the first game, could he? So his stat limits were 20, right?
That would make sense.
So he can probably murder everyone by himself if he wanted to, despite being level 1.
Except, I can't remember that anyways.
Really?
Yeah, like, not as broken as Titania in Path of Radiance at the beginning, but, like, still, like, ridiculously good.
Okay, and
Then again, he's a rogue, which is a class up, right?
Is it? I was about to ask, because I wasn't sure.
Because
Yeah, Thieves of Surpassing Skill, suggesting that it's an upclass from a thief.
yeah.
Oh, and that's another thing. I guess hopefully not really that much of a spoiler or anything, but in this game they introduce a third tier of class to every class line.
Yep.
Because in every other Fire Emblem game that I'm aware of, even the ones that came after this, there's usually only, you know, one class then another. In some of the later ones, there's, like, you could be one class and that can go to one of two others. I don't know if this did that or not. I don't think so. But, so they had, like, more total classes. but there wasn't a third tier. It was just like multiple second tier classes that were options.
Whereas here, you can basically go up to level 60 effectively.
Yeah.
Like 20 in each class. Wait. Alright. I guess I'll have you fight first. Just make sure you get some experience.
I would say, well, how much will Edward do? Will he do at least 14? Yeah, I'd say keep doing this because he's not going to keep critting forever. And then Micaiah
I swear to God if he does.
Micaiah can get the kill. As long as the javelin dude can't kill him.
Probably he can.
You can check how much, like, yeah, go on him. 16 attack. 6 defense. Yeah, I could be killed. I may have just got you killed, sorry.
Now I can still save this.
Because I don't think Laura can reach.
Yeah. Like, I can use sacrifice, but then I probably have to get... Actually, no, I could just block it off.
Good luck getting past me.
Oh, but he could go down there and...
Decisions.
No, you can't shove. Frick.
Do you want to try putting Sothe, like, maybe behind where that enemy is, like, right there, with his weapon unequipped?
Alright. Yeah, to, like, block them.
And that might, you know, attract their attention.
Alright.
This is,
okay, how do I deal with this? Because he's probably going to go for Edward since he knows he can kill him. And I can't really sacrifice the heal because then I have to worry about him.
Yeah, I guess... Do you want to just try killing him with Micaiah and then hope that maybe he'll go after Sothe instead?
Actually, wait. Attack 19. Okay.
Defense? Do.
With 15 health.
Yeah, plus if you leave him alive, they could both target Edward if they're going to anyway. I mean, you're like, what, 2 turns in?
It just sucks. Like, I already lost, like, twice.
You know, but I can take the blame for this one because I did tell you to have Edward attack first and whatnot. Before considering the potential ramifications. But also, we shouldn't just take so long on a single turn.
Alright, Edward, put those dodge skills to use.
Please. Unless, can you... No, I don't think anyone else can reach. I was thinking, can you shove Micaiah and then have someone else pick up Edward, but I don't think so.
No. I would have Nolan, but no one can shove Nolan.
No one can shove Nolan.
And in case this does work, yo, extra XP, I guess.
Wait, can those soldiers come down? And get Laura?
Good question.
Because there is a ledge.
You still need to go into combat.
Oh no, he's just stationed there. He's not going to move. Okay.
You are an idiot, and God bless you, sir.
Thank goodness you are. But yeah, those guys.
What?
Wow. Yeah, you could have gotten Laura killed there too.
All right then.
Lucky for you, they didn't move.
Okay, so
I'd say before you kill both of those guys, I want to see what combat would look like between Sothe and one of them, just the combat stats. Yeah, 0 damage against him. He has over, like, almost 75% chance of evading, and he'll almost one-shot them because of his stats.
Yeah.
I like it. But, that being said, you probably want to give the experience to other people.
Yes. Who can actually learn a thing or two. I mean, he's learning plenty of dodging. You.
At least now it's telling you when their support is being activated.
That is very nice.
For the benefit. But I think in the later games, it'll tell you ahead of time, or they'll make it more clear, I think, in other games. But when I mentioned support effects, I think it was either the first or the second episode. Like, I know in this there are support effects if they're in a certain range. They're just not very significant. But in Awakening and Fates, there can be, like, you know, both characters attack, potentially, or the secondary character can block for the primary character.
Huh.
And they don't even necessarily need to have, like, a support built up for that to work even.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's different, but it can help. If you're in a particularly difficult situation, you can just have them pair up, it's called, and they basically occupy one space, kind of like when you rescue, except, you know, in this game and Path of Radiance, if they rescue, that decreases their stats, because they're basically carrying a person with them, and that, you know, debilitates them or whatever.
Right.
Whereas in Awakening and Fates, it's them working together as a unit and fighting together, and that makes them stronger, which is, you know, the complete opposite of how it works here. You want to just have Sothe move and have him attack Edward to kill that one guy?
Actually, I guess I could. Thank you for noting that.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I've made up for my mistake that almost got Edward killed. And he's dead.
I questioned how he somehow switched his grip on that lance. So he was like holding it upside down.
Oh.
I counted for this. Okay. I was hoping he'd hit back, but
Yeah.
fine.
Guess not. Oh? Sir, there are burglars on the loose. Several young men and women have broken into the manor house.
Did you say women? What color is their hair?
There are 2 girls. One has bizarre silver-colored hair, and the other...
The silver-haired maiden. Very well. I want all soldiers on hand. Capture the girl, alive. Do what you will with the others, but bring me that girl. Understand?
Sir, yes, sir. After he said, did you say women? I was like, I've never seen one of those.
Fascinating. Alright.
That is a little annoying. He's forcing you to use a ranged unit, I guess, because he's sitting there below the ledge.
I would go up here, but...
I keep going back in my mind. I'm like, you could use, you know, Sothe to kill someone, but no, he's already upclassed. He doesn't need the experience. Actually, is that... I wonder if that's a thing. No, you said even if you didn't import the file, he was already classed up?
As far as I'm aware.
Okay.
Well, he was definitely classed up. I don't know if he was this strong, but he was still strong.
I'm guessing then if you import the file and you never use Sothe, then Path of Radiance, it'll probably still give him better stats. Like it'll choose the better of the two between the default and the imported.
Okay. So there is a difference if you attack from above or below. Or on the same level. Goes from a 33 to an 83% hit chance.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
Oh no.
It's over, Leonardo. It's like, wait, how do you know my name? Everyone's heard of you. You're part of the Dawn Brigade. It's like, you're the blonde-haired archer. Everyone knows no other blonde people are archers in this world. We're all generic nobodies with the same color of hair because we're not important. Makes me think back to Custom Robo.
Yeah. That one guy that, like, acknowledges.
Yeah.
Or no, that was like two of them who acknowledge that they're nobodies.
Yeah, because they look like everyone else because they're just support characters or whatever.
Murder.
She's gone from the no spell to the murder spell. But yeah, it would be nice if she actually got some defense from upgrades, because she can currently be killed very easily.
Indeed.
So I've been playing a bit more Conquest in my free time, and there is a mage who had, you know, kind of bad defense and resistance like mages usually do.
Right.
Except sometimes they have good resistance. But, like, I started over, because I got to a point I'm like, there was a reason I restarted. I don't know if I should get into it. Well, I guess I will in a moment, but I restarted and Odin got some really good level ups. He kept getting more defense and resistance, so he's, like, really tanky. For a mage.
Actually. Wait. Oh, I can't trade again. Dang it.
Well, if he's not going to be doing anything, he can just do it next turn.
It's just that he can't kill this archer. I was hoping with the steel sword maybe he could, but oh well. Actually, I'm concerned because then the archer can move and him and the soldier could probably kill Edward.
Check their attacks. 14, 17, and he has how much defense? 6, so that would do less than 20 to him, I believe. So long as they can't attack twice, and he has 14 speed, so I doubt they'll attack him twice, so I think he'll be fine.
Although that guy does have a spear, so that's another 1 damage over a sword.
Do you want to quick save?
Right, I can do that. All right.
Well, if this works, you should probably do that again when your turn starts. The quick save.
All right. Ow.
It's like, wait, I'm not dead.
Ah, he ran.
Coward.
Excellent, he's healed up. Now we can beat more XP out of him.
Exactly. Now you're thinking like a good Fire Emblem player. Probably. I don't know. I've never met a pro.
It's like, I want to know, I'm not a good Fire Emblem player.
Okay, you want to save real quick? Spastic saving. Like I said, if you want to be a true gamer, you need to learn to do it. Just like I was doing in Mega Man 64.
Right.
Wow, that still won't kill him.
You suck.
You could just trap him there forever. But then you'll never get his experience. Oh. Yay!
I was just gonna have Micaiah kill him.
Oh, sure, yeah. Whenever she can get there.
Wait. Actually.
He could probably be killed, but... maybe, yeah, if you...
Yeah,
or you could just have him block the way if you want, but
I think I'll just do this.
Yeah. Just to be safe.
Yeah. And then I can just, Actually, I'll have to check the enemy archer's range. Would Laura be safe behind Nolan? She would not.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Okay, but he can't go there, so...
And I don't think he can one-shot Edward, so he should be okay. Oh yeah, he still has his turn. Okay.
Yeah. Just go down here. Get heal. Finally, I don't have to eat that bitter herb anymore. Hop.
It's like, I don't want to eat the leaf. I'm not a frickin' caterpillar. Miss.
Wait, what?
Oh, does he auto-equip a weapon if you steal?
That would be very weirdly specific.
I think it's because if something changes their inventory state, it might automatically check for a weapon and auto-equip it. I think that might be what happens.
Well.
Which is a little annoying. But oh well. It's like, so, you stole my kill.
I'm sorry.
I couldn't help it. Force of habit.
You're a thief, not a murderer. Well.
Who said we can't be both? Give me that. Thani, a unique light magic spell. Very effective against armored and horse-mounted units. For Micaiah only.
Wow, a spell just for me.
It literally has my name written on it.
That's a little creepy.
Oh well.
Anyway.
I just realized that's like identical to Path of Radiance, the Regal Sword. That's literally exactly the Regal Sword, right? It's benefits
You're right.
that Ike got.
I guess that's part of being a main character.
I don't think that's usually a thing in the other ones that I've played, but I guess for these two. Need to soften them up a bit.
Actually, no. A view attack, and assuming you don't crit, I can finish him off with Leonardo.
There's the crit. They're being very generous with the crits.
It's a 6%. How?
And I'm pretty sure this is on like a normal difficulty because on easy it is a little too easy in Path of Radiance, so I assumed it'd be the same way in this. Because they'll decrease the enemy amount, so I went normal when I set up the file, so... It shouldn't be giving you freebies that much, unless it's just a thing with the early levels. Oh,
Excellent.
more experience.
Fresh victims.
You might actually be able to do the thing with Sothe unequipped, because they should target Sothe because he can't fight back.
True. I don't know if I want to risk it.
Battle save?
Right, I have battle save. What risk?
There is no risk. Wind Edge. Is that a magic then? Yeah.
And it's a D.
Was it a D in Path of Radiance?
I thought it was like at least a B, although that might have been a different weapon and it is like a...
I was thinking maybe it was a C, but it was very nice to have with Mist. Because Mist
Oh yeah, that's...
is a magic focus.
Actually, yeah, it says Might 6. Does it use? I don't know, I'd have to give it to the swordsman.
The swordsman. The unnamed swordsman. Edward, you've been demoted to the unnamed swordsman.
No!
Stop getting crits you're not supposed to get. Yeah, just have him sit there and tank. With his face.
My face is my shield. You know where that comes from? Really? Sorry.
Wait, was that... Did it say blocked?
I think it said missed.
Okay.
It was just the animation.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. In some cases, an enemy like a general or a knight, an armor knight that is generally slow, their miss animation is replaced with a block animation instead to make it less weird.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think I forgot about that, but I don't think that's a thing other than in this game. But yeah, I was trying to think of a character where their face is their shield that I could improve upon the joke with, but is that a thing from something?
In the Dawn of War Warhammer 40k game, some of the Space Marines will say, "My faith is my shield," but it kind of sounds like they're saying, "My face is my shield." Well, they're essentially walking tanks, so not inaccurate.
I think in Fates, Fire Emblem Fates, there is like a giant golem thing that has like a really flat face, and there's no explanation to why they exist or anything, as far as I've seen. I was thinking maybe them. Their face is their shield. Alright, save, and then try the strategy.
What if I want to touch the power button? Actually, how good is she?
She won't die immediately, and because she has the high ground, she is actually a little unlikely to get hit.
To a limited extent.
But then you probably need to make sure that they're in range of Sothe. Like, make sure you don't block the way to Sothe with Micaiah, otherwise, if only Micaiah's in one of them's range, they will go after Micaiah, probably.
Yeah, how do I do this?
Do you want to just wait till next turn for that?
I guess.
And then, as like an experiment, you could put her in the range, right behind Sothe.
True.
Or there, yeah.
Yeah, because this way only one of them can get to her.
Yeah, just as a proof of concept that they will indeed target Sothe. Alright, Nolan, you could use some health. Does he have a vulnerary or something?
He does, and I don't want to move Leonardo for Laura.
Alright.
So, the vulnerary shall be sacrificed.
Wow.
You still suck. You know, if you had him the first time, maybe.
But no, that'd be too much to ask, wouldn't it?
Alright, hopefully he'll live. And if he doesn't, well, we did battle save. Alright. And I just realized it's been half an hour.
Yeah. I guess we could just wait for this turn to end.
Alright. Oh,
More experience.
I thought he was going to attack and then die, and then the other soldier would attack.
Oh, gosh darn it. They still went after her. Darn it, they must be calculating the fact that they probably couldn't hurt Sothe anyway.
Or that she's just, in general, really weak. Like, there probably is, like, if there's a target that can't fight back, they are more likely to go after it, but...
Not enough to counter the fact that Micaiah is just...
Yeah.
Super weak. Did you want to revert a turn between episodes, or no? Do you think you can work with this?
I think I can, I just can't, like... I'll have to be careful and,
Probably kill him with Sothe.
yeah.
Alright, so I think we'll have to end this here, but we shall continue this next time.
Goodbye for now.
Goodbye.